Good day everyone, it's Wednesday, October 15th, and these are the New York Times Games and Custom Connections. I'm just by myself today, no help from my kids, so we'll see how I can do. Our starting word today for Wordle is nanny, courtesy of Marcy Clausen on the Wheel of Words. Let's get into it. Alright, hopefully everyone's having a great day, and let's see if there's three N's. Very important information to find out. Nope, no N's at all. In fact, definitely not three, so... what do I want to do next? Probably a word like store would be good. Let's give it a shot. Alright, S and O are locked in. That's good. Could be a word like scowl, maybe. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Scowl in 3. Nope. Okay. What else can go after that? Well, it could be a word like spook. Spoof. Ooh. Is there a way to get F and K in the same word here? Probably not. I don't think scoff's a word. But in that case, I might as well just guess one of the two. Right? You know what? Let's try spook. Spook in 4. Oh, okay. No, I guess that would be too appropriate for October, wouldn't it? Alright, spoof. I'm kind of down to my last... don't think it's spoom. It would be spoop. Spoop. Yeah, let's go with spoof. Yes, alright, 5. Well, you know what? I won't get upset with that. Some people would, but I don't. It's all for fun, right? So... yeah, no problem. Let's check out the bot here, see how I did and what they would have recommended I did. Alright, 98 skill, 31 luck. Just not a lucky day for me. So, a 5, average of 2.8. You know what? That's okay. Nanny was terrible, as we all know. Store brought it down to 14. Okay, still a decent amount of words left. Scowl brought it down to 3. It would have done spool. Well, that certainly would have helped, but yeah, I think it still would have had a 4 or 5. And then shook or spook. Well, I guessed probably the right thing, but that's okay. And then after spook, there's just spoof, so no problem. All right, let's see what the bot did. It did place, stomp, spoon, and spoof. Yeah, getting that P was important, so. Did anybody fail? That's the other question here. Well, 3.7%. Spook, spool, spoon, spoom, spoor. Yeah, that's a pretty large percentage. Maybe people just don't know the word spoof. Who knows, right? Who knows? All right, that's fine. Let's check out our Wheel of Words for Thursday's starting word. We have a couple additions. We have squab from Quinton, which came from Knuckle on my Amazing Word Game video, which is, a bunch of good games there. I wish I had more views, but c'est la vie. And then Randy M added kiddo, probably in honor of my kids helping me out. So let's give it 5 shuffles. All right, and for Thursday, we will start with... something not triple letter, maybe. Harv Hobson with Depot. Okay, I'll definitely take that. I'll take that home. Be a Home Depot. Sorry, dad joke. All right, let's hide the choice. And join me starting with Depot tomorrow if you wish. All right, connections. Here we go. It is the 15th. 34-day streak. Here we go. So we have kidney, golf, great, bronco, pinto, vacuum, kitty, Lima, Navy, Olympic, elephant, fiesta, infinity, bravo, Mustang, and delta. All right, well, native phonetic alphabet is here. Do I jump right on that? Maybe. Kidney bean, pinto bean, navy bean. You know what? I think the native phonetic alphabet is a red herring today. Potentially even a rainbow herring. So, if that's not, huh? I see. Okay, I think we've got some Ford vehicles here. Ford Bronco, Ford Mustang, maybe a Ford Pinto, Ford Fiesta. It's a great combination and, intersection of my knowledge, emergency services language and vehicles. So that's good. Elephant still, I'm not sure about that. Vacuum cleaner. To infinity and beyond. Infinity, what's that called? Infinity. Well, I think these are Ford vehicles for sure. Infinity pool. Infinity pool, kiddie pool, Olympic pool. Great pool, golf pool. I don't know. Kiddie pool is for sure. Olympic, I'd say is for sure an infinity. But what's the last one? Pinto pool, Bronco pool, Fiesta pool, Mustang pool. Bravo pool. Okay, I'm not going to be able to pre-solve this, so let's just pop this in. Are these Ford vehicles? Yeah. All right. Navy, kidney, Lima, or Lima, and what's the last bean? Elephant bean? No. Great bean, delta bean, bravo bean? No. What? That has to be it. I think. Delta. Oh, golf. Golf could be in there too. Forgot all about that. Yes. Golf. Okay, these are native phonetic alphabet then. Okay. Kiddie, Olympic, and infinity. Okay, yeah, native phonetic alphabet words. Yeah. You know what? I thought about it and then I took it away and then I brought it back. Okay. All right. That might be a good thumbnail. All right. Olympic pool, infinity pool, kiddie pool. Navy pool makes a lot of sense. The great pool. I don't know. Things with hoses or trunks. Vacuum pool. Navy pool, it would just be a swimming pool, I think. Great pool, haven't heard of that. Elephant pool, kidney pool. Vacuum pool. That makes the most sense, but I don't know what that means. Blank pool? No. Elephant pool. Navy pool? No. Great pool? No. Okay, so a kidney pool or elephant pool? So great, vacuum, and navy go together. This was all going so well. There's a yellow in here. Wow. In what world? Navy, vacuum, and great. Navy, vacuum, great. Navy blue. In the navy. Is a kidney pool like a shape? A kidney pool. I can't imagine there's an elephant pool. Elephant. No, there can't be an elephant pool. Kidney pool. Maybe it's the shape. It's got to be the shape. But what do navy, vacuum, great, and elephant have together in common? That would be yellow too. Let's try it. Let's just move on here. Types of pools or blank pool? Yes. Types. That's yellow. It's completely backwards. It should be blank pool, infinity pool, kidney pool, Olympic pool. I don't agree with that. They shouldn't do that, in my opinion. Although they are types of pools, so yeah, okay. I see it both ways. All right. Any case, I'll survive, but I'm not happy about it. Navy, vacuum, great, and elephant. Do I even care to find this out? I'll give it a go, I guess. Navy. Something about marines. Water related. Suction. I don't know. No idea. I'm throwing in the white towel here, but I'm surviving. Seal. Elephant seal. Oh my goodness. See, it was the Marines, but I called the Marines, not the SEALs. Navy SEALs, right? Okay. Elephant seal, great seal, Navy seal, vacuum seal. Oh my goodness. This could be brutal. Let's check out the stats. I'm happy to just survive. Keep my 35-day streak alive. Wow. All right. 49% is all right. You are correct on that. All right. I had one in only present with this game. I guess so. Most people from green first. Yeah, purple would have been tough. I bet you reverse rainbow is like less than 1% today. Types of beans, I did not fall for that, which is good. Car models, the Golf. Okay, I know the Golf is a VW, so avoided that red herring. Navy pool, I did. That's obviously what I put in. And then Yeah, a lot of people just like me looking for the other type of pool. And of course it was the kidney pool, which is more the shape than actually anything different, too different about it, right? All right, well, survival. Edge of your seat action today, right? So far. We're only 2/5 done. All right, let's do custom connections. Our puzzle is from Axcel today. It's called For Oranje number 4. So we have a Robert Downey, Edward Norton, George Washington, Chris Evans, Richard Nixon, Shirley Temple, Julian Lutens, Hugh Jackman, David Robinson, Tom Collins, Arnold Palmer, Julia Nixon, James Madison, Bill Clinton, Donald Steely, and Roy Rogers. Okay, there's definitely some presidents here. Okay. Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Hugh Jackman, and Edward Norton. They've all played the Marvel superheroes. Iron Man, the Hulk, Captain America, and Wolverine. Shirley Temple is a drink. Tom Collins is a drink. Roy Rogers is a drink. And Arnold Palmer is a drink. I think it's some sort of lemonade concoction. So David Robinson, Julia Lutens, Julia Nixon, and Donald Steely. Okay. The first part of their last name is to, I guess, take something. You rob, you loot, you nick, and you steal. Okay, I've got this figured out. Do I want to go for style? I don't think it's necessary, but I'll try. Probably this green one here is going to be purple. The first parts of the last name are to take something by force or illegally. Person whose last name starts with synonyms for nabbing. Okay, fair enough. I think the presidents would probably be yellow. Maybe the drinks. Shirley Temple, Arnold Palmer, Roy Rogers, Tom Collins. These are synonymous with drinks. People whose names are also drinks. Okay. We'll go with the Marvel heroes. Yeah, actors who have played superheroes, and then these are presidents, U.S. presidents. Awesome, thank you for that, Axel. That was a great one. Yeah, I just happen to know the Marvel stuff. Donald Steely really stuck out in my mind with Steele there. I don't know who Donald Steely actually is, but the name is pretty interesting. And yeah, very good. Thank you for that, Axel. If you want to send me some more, I'd be very open to that. You've had some great puzzles so far. So let's look at our preview of tomorrow, and it's my turn. Not with that foot there, but there we go. So it's called Dress the Part by me. So give it a go today. I'll go over it tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. I think this is a medium difficulty one. Those of you who don't usually try it, give it a go today, okay? I think it's manageable. So, all right, let's move on to strands. Okay, 99-day streak. Tomorrow's the big 100 if I can solve this, which, you know, the only way not to solve strands is to just stop, right? So, all right, here we go. All right, the theme today is going up, question mark, so it could be a bit punny, like a balloon or something like that. Belly? I see belly here. No, I don't see belly. Going up, elevator, elevator. No, it's not. Oh, I thought that was it. Elevator. Elevator buttons. Oh my goodness. I should have looked closer. That's okay. All right, lobby. Ground. Alarm. Is there a basement? Yeah. And two more. Close. And open. Okay, well, not under Oranje perfect because I put in elevator, not elevator buttons, but there we go. Got the 100-day streak, so good times. Let me know how you did. And yeah, I think this is pretty uneventful as far as a puzzle goes. Probably everyone got it. Yeah, let's move on to pips. All right, let's do Easy First by Rodolfo. Oh boy, small one. Okay, 4 the same. So probably 2 5s. 5 2. Like that. There we go, 15 seconds. I get the cookie. All right, let's do medium, also by Rodolfo. All right, I have an L, little L and a big L. Okay, so 2 zeros. 0 1, it doesn't exist. Okay, so this has to be double zero then. Wow, look at this. 5 tiles here and it only equals 3. All right, so probably a 4 0 would be a good move here. 1, do I have a 1 2? No. So maybe it goes this way. But again, I don't have a 1 2. That's a problem. Do I have a 1 3? Sorry, 1 something small? I have a 1 3, but that's going to be far too big. Huh. Is there a world where this isn't 0 0? I don't have a 0 1 though, so it has to be 0 0. No choice. Okay. One 3. You know what? That could be it. 1 3, and the rest of these are zeros. Yeah, I think that's it. 0 2, 0 4, 0 3, 0 5, 1 4. It's greater than 7. So 8. Oh, what did I mess up? Oh, this is 5, this is 6. So just flip these. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay. What am I thinking? Okay. What? Oh. Okay, I gotta find a better way to equal those out then. This could still be 1 4, couldn't it? 0 3. There we go. That works. 249. Just a little bit of slip of the mind there. A bit too lax. Okay, let's focus in here for hard. Also by Rodolfo. A couple P's, an I, and an S. Pips. Okay, there we go. So this has to be double zero. 0 and something. 0 1, 0 6, 0 2. Okay. This has to be 2 6 down here. Am I on screen? Yeah, there we go. Okay. 0 and something bigger than 3. Well, it's got to be 0 6. No doubt about that. Okay. Okay, so that one's sorted out. 1. So 0 2 0 1. This has to be equivalent here. The only one I have a double left is 3. So this has to be 3. 3 2, I guess. 3 1. Both could work. Okay, so I can't do anything else there. 6 3. Or 6. Well, there's only one 6 left, so it's 6 4 here. Come on. This is so much lag here. Okay. So this is 5, probably 5-0 or 5-1. 5-1 it is. 3 something, it's got to be 3-1. So this is 1-0. Okay, so this is 0-2 up here. This is 3-2. Okay, all right, now just this top P. All right, so 5. I don't have any 6s left, so this has to be bigger than 1 and a 4. 4-2 fits the bill. So 5, something small, 5-2 I guess. 2, I don't have any 2s left, so that's no good. Okay. Let's reassess. 4-1. 4-5. 4-2. 5-2. I would need a 1-2 here. That's no good. I don't have that. So I need a 1. Huh. It's bigger than 3. 6 is a bit overkill, I think, here. Bigger than 3. I think this is pretty much locked in. I can't really do much there. Hmm. Three. Do I gotta rip this all apart? I might. Blank 3. 6. 6-4. And I would need a 6-3. I don't have that. I felt like I was really close, but maybe I wasn't. I think this is pretty much locked in. 3-2, 2-0. 3. Yeah, I think the I and the S are pretty good. It's just everything else needs to be reassessed. Okay. 6. Well, it has to be 6-4. It's no choice, right? Three, 1. This could be 1-0. It could, theoretically. Okay. This has to be a 5. 5-1. There's nothing small enough for this. 5-2. No, it's tough to get in here like this. No, I don't see that working. 5, 1, 1, 3. Okay. Bigger than 1 and a 4. 4 and 2. Yeah, I'm back to where I started again. Okay. So 1. It's got to be 5 and 5. Yeah, I'm missing something I need here. Back to where I started. Because it all makes sense up to this point. How is it the only thing left? Yeah, the only doubles I have are 3s and 0s, and those have homes, so something's really astray here. Askew. I mean, I take this 2 forward just works so well there. Maybe that doesn't go there. This is frustrating. 0, 1. I do have a 3, 0. Okay. All right, let's focus up here. Is that just what I had before? I think it is. I just put it right back where it started. All right. Well, maybe I changed something. I don't know. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 4. Need a 3 and a 6. I think that exists. Getting closer though, we're only 1 off. So this is 9 and this is 9. So that one's 1 too much, this is 1 too many. Or 1 too few. So I need a 6, 3, which doesn't exist. There aren't even too many things with a 3 with a big number attached to it, so I think that's a non-starter. I'm really not happy with the 6 being in this over 3 spot, but don't think I can avoid that. I can't avoid it. It has to go there. This is a tough one. 4 separate areas here? Yikes. Yeah, there's not a lot of wiggle room down here. Like, it has to be 3-1 or 3-2. Right? It's not 3-3. Yeah, it's 3-1 or 3-0. Sorry, 3-1 to 3-2. Oh. Okay, I need the big numbers, so no, I need the 0-1 for up here. Sorry, right in here. It just works out. Okay, so let's say 3-1. Sorry, 0-1 goes there. 0-3 goes here. This has to be 6-2. I don't have a choice. 6 and something pretty big. 6-4. 5. I don't know. 5-1. Yeah, I do have that. Okay. Maybe this is the last one I do. Okay, 4 and something bigger than 1. So it's either 4-5 or 4-2. Huh. Yeah, I'm not in good shape here. I don't have enough 1s left here. 1, 1, 4. I don't have any 6s, so let's forget about that. Unbelievable what's going on here. What is this puzzle? 4-5. I need a 5-1. Okay. 5-2. How is this all of a sudden working? 3-2. What? Is that any different than what I did before? How close was I to solving it at the start? I'm going to leave this whole thing in here so you can see my journey. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my amazing word game video if you want to see more. My mini crossword short is also available at the same time as this is released. I'll be back with more New York Times games tomorrow. Hope to see you there too. And send me your starting words and your custom connections puzzles if you want to join the party and be part of the content. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.